Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you. Today, I've got a great comparison for us. Two of the great brands are going to duke it out right here on Senior Stoner Studios. We've got the Puffco Pivot for $130. Puffco's new iteration of a portable dab pen. And we've got the Yocan Black brand new Pocket, which is Yocan Black's brand new iteration at $89 of their dab pen. Both have great features and benefits. Both have great fit, feel, and finish. It's going to be up to you to decide which one you want to get for yourself. Let's get started. Let's give credit where credit is due. Let's start with Puffco. Puffco is an OG dabbing brand. They came out of the gate strong. That's right. And their technology has been built upon very slowly, very strategically. They attack price points, price bands in the industry, and pretty much develop category killers. The Pivot has come out of the box just like that. Its design is sleek and sexy. It's a stand on the table, put in your pocket, put in your purse kind of product. It's made of alloy on the body with silicone up top. It's got a 360 chamber. You know the chamber that Puffco's famous for, but on a smaller, narrower design. We have preset temperatures with a 5-click on and off system, lights, and haptic feedback. So it's very easy to manage this product from beginning to end. It's a Type-C charging cable, and should also be noted that Puffco spends a good deal on marketing. So they attack it from all areas. A lot of the industry uses social media mostly. Puffco advertises. So they spend money to get their brand out in the marketplace. And they've done very well. As a matter of fact, PuffCon California, LA, is happening soon, which is basically a Puffco block party. So, very impressed with this product. I use it quite a bit. I like it. The only negative on the Puffco, not the $130 price, is that it gets extremely hot. I'm talking, you can't use it. So you go through 3 sessions, and by the time you hit 3 sessions, you can't touch the body. It's incredibly hot. So please be careful. But we do need to demonstrate and see how the hits are, get a look at the taste as well. Let's demonstrate right here, right now, the Puffco Pivot. Here we go. I'm going to load a dab in. Remember, 360 heating, you don't have to put it right in the bottom. I always like to put it in the bottom because it's better that way. Here we go. 5 clicks on and off. I might have a battery issue. If I do have a battery issue, I'm going to charge it up a little bit over here. We'll use the other unit first and come back. I don't know the answer, so we're going to find out if I can do pass-through charging on the Puffco Pivot. Here we go. Can I do pass-through? Maybe. Yes, you can. Here we go. So now it's charging up. You'll see a light indicating the strength that you're on. Light is by colors. And then once the band expands and goes zzz, gives you a haptic feedback and a solid light, the dab train is rolling and it's time to take your hit. The mouthpiece is up here. The dab train is rolling. Cheers, here we go. Flavorful smoke and vapor. Very thick. On the green setting, extremely thick vapor, and it's already starting to get hot. Please be careful. Very strong. I'm low setting. So what we're seeing is that the Puffco does everything that it says it will do. That's right. The Puffco pivot just gave me a tasty, voluminous hit. Taste and vapor. So for $130, here's your Puffco dab pen. Now let's go and introduce ourselves to the Yocan Black version, called the Pocket. It stands a little bit shorter. It's actually designed, I saw a diagram, to fit in the male and female palm. So one of the things, let's talk about Yocan for a moment, is I call them the Sealy Posturepedic, the Sealy of the industry. They have tremendous assortment of product and depth of features and benefits. Instead of really surgically going out and attacking one price band and one item at a time, oftentimes they'll introduce collections. In Yocan Black case, Yocan introduced an entirely new brand, an aspirational brand, just like Puffco, but at Yocan Black pricing, which is like Yocan pricing. So what we're seeing here is a structure of a company, Yocan, that doesn't spend all their money on advertising because they've got so many products out and such wide distribution, kind of takes care of itself, word of mouth. The Yocan Black division was just recently created. Think of Acura and Honda, Toyota, Lexus, Nissan, Infiniti. It's now their luxury division. So for $89, by the way, 30% less is $62, you can put this puppy in your hand, the Yocan Black Pocket. Full silicone on top, mouthpiece and cap. But it's so easy to lift off and expose our atomizer, which is a Yocan 360 atomizer. That's right, they've created it at this price point. With my discount, you're going to get it for $62 at yocanblack.com. Come on. That's unheard of. Also, I've been using this extensively now for a couple of days, and guess what I found? Session after session after session, it doesn't get scalding hot. It might get warm, not like this. This is one hit, one use, and I can hardly put my hand on it. We're going to take a look now at the $89/$62 Yocan Black Pocket. It's got preset temperatures, but oh wait, you can adjust your temperature within 1 degree. It's got a puff counter. It's got a battery charge counter. It's got a LED display, which is designed to give you a tremendous amount of information. Right on the bottom of the RGB lighting is your display. And what that does is it tells us how long to wait until the dab will be ready, basic things like that. Gives us battery life and a hit timer for your session. Very impressed with the taste and the vapor that comes out of the Pocket. With both of these devices, you're right up close and personal with the atomizer. Here's a nice splashback cover in addition. So one of the things I don't like to do is cough. This has produced flavorful vapor for me without the coughing. That's a big thing. And if you want the cough, you dial it up. It's very simple. You just dial your temperature up. Here we go. I'm going to go up to 470 degrees and leave it there. It has to settle for a second. Here we go. So it's a little bit warmer. Well, it's going to produce more vapor. The question is it's still going to be tasty. If it's tasty and more vapor, I've struck gold. Tasty, more vapor. Tasty, more vapor. I have struck gold. I've struck gold for $62. after my 30% discount. Use my code or my link in the description of the video. When you go to Puffco, definitely tell them I sent you, but they're going to smile at you and tell you to pay $130. But let's just remember, Puffco is the aspirational brand. It's kind of like owning a Stearns & Foster, which is the luxury division of Sealy. Well, Puffco isn't Yocan. Yocan luxury still isn't Puffco. But what have they done? Puffco really did a great job slicing that band, that price band, 150 and under. 75 and under with the discount, 70 and under. They've really done something here with the Yocan Black Pocket. They've engineered into a small box with fit, feel, and finish a product that even an experienced person like me will wake up to and say, wow, they really did something special here. Doesn't always happen that way. A lot of times, hype is what it's all about. Not in this case. The rubber meets the road. The only thing that the Yocan Black Pocket does not do is work with a bong or a water bubbler. There's an attachment I have, basically an elbow, which takes this and makes it a male downstem. I know. Cool, right? So they have a lot of attachments, let's say, for the Puffco. Yocan Black, what you see is what you get. Another session, warming now to the touch. Warming to the touch, not hot. And I've changed my temperature to a much higher temperature. Pardon me, we're going to do another session of hits on the Yocan Black Pocket. And we're going to come back to our basic question of the day. Which one is right for you? You know which one is right for you? Whichever one satisfies your features and benefit requirement, whichever one satisfies your financial requirement. We all got to put food on the table, okay? So, $130 or half that price for the Yocan Black Pocket. A lot of times I'll tell people to get one of each. But in this case, they're almost redundant functionality-wise. So, do you want to have a product that can stand on a desk, that can travel with you in a pocket, that can be used with a glass bong? You have to make those decisions based on what is important to you. From a practicality standpoint, you can put similar features and benefits into your hand for half the price by getting into the Yocan Black Pocket. You want the luxuriating Puffco Peak, where you're basically going to say to your friends, wow, check out my new Puffco Pivot. Well, you know what that is. That's an aspirational product. For most of us, this is an aspirational product as well, the Yocan Black Pocket. Either one, I've just demonstrated to you that they're both fine devices. It's up to you. You know what to do. When you enjoy the video, hit the subscribe button, send a like. I reply to everybody. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to doing this more and more and getting great devices in front of everybody so they can make their purchase decisions. Have a great day, and once again, thanks for joining the Real Senior Stoner and the Yocan Black Pivot, Yocan Black Pocket, and the Puffco Pivot. Those hits certainly were good. Cheers, and have a wonderful day, everybody. Thanks for being here.